Hello, welcome to a new playthrough, I suppose, of Rimworld. I never finished my last playthrough before I started playing Paper Mario. And the reason for that was because after about 28 episodes of that, um, Rimworld updated, and now it's on Steam, and it's had a couple new changes since I played it last. So, I kind of want to go through them, I kind of want to play through them again, and I've really had I've had the urge to play Rimworld, but I've been kind of putting it off, because I know that once I get back into Rimworld, it'll sort of take over my life for a few days, and so I didn't want to get back into it until I knew there were going to be lots of changes, until I knew there'd be something new to bring to the table that I could really delve into. So, first of all, the newest thing that I noticed is this, because they didn't have this before. It used to just be random, and while I haven't checked out the scenario editor, so I don't know very much about this. But I kind of want to do this one with the Rich Explorer, where he starts out with a whole bunch of stuff, but he's on his own, so there's only one guy. Which means one guy has to haul everything, one guy has to do everything. I'm kind of also tempted to do this one with the tribespeople, who don't have tech and have to, actually build tech and all this other stuff. But I kind of want to do the Rich Explorer start, just to see what this game has. I've always done... This one used to be called Base Builder Mode, and that was always my favorite. Now it's a difficulty thing. I like base building, personally. I never really liked constantly restarting. It's just not my thing. Interesting how they've changed the seed now, because it used to be 4 numbers and letters, but now apparently when you hit randomize, it just randomizes a word. Okay, that's new. Also, the planet thing is now in... The planet generation thing is now inside of the scenario creator thing, which I guess is okay. I'm not sure how I like about that. I think if there's one thing that I would like out of Rimworld, like if we could sit down and say, okay, how do you want to, what do you want to choose, what do you want to do with Rimworld? And I'd say, okay, well, how about you let us, change the parameters of, building building a world. That would be kind of nice. I don't know where we want to go first. I kind of don't want to do, a terrible start, but also, because we're only one guy, but the desert, it's an extreme desert. Oh, so they added a new thing. I'm not sure what the difference between desert and extreme desert is. Doesn't look like there's a whole big difference in temperature. Doesn't really... I don't know. Lots of desert. Shit ton of desert. Sure why there's so much desert, but I don't understand what makes this extreme, except for the fact that there doesn't seem to be all that big of a difference between the temperatures. I kind of want to be in the mountains. I always like digging out in the mountains, so let's see. Granite, slate, and limestone. Those are all pretty good. Growing period's only 3 times, only half of the year, it looks like. Although we probably shouldn't need a whole bunch of food. There's really little reason that we're going to need lots of food. Marble, slate, and sandstone. That's not as good, but we can build better stuff out of that stuff, like artwork and other things. Slate's not bad. I would have preferred granite, though. There we go, limestone and granite. That's pretty good. Average temperature's pretty good. Yeah, it seems about right. We'll do with that. Alright. We still can't choose anything here, which I'm kind of unhappy about. I really wish we could, pick and choose what our stuff was, instead of having just to randomize. That just means we end up randomizing until we find something that's good. You're 63. There's no way I'm starting with a colonist that's 63 years old. You're 16. You're capable of nothing. You're a jogger, but you're trigger happy, which means you can't shoot for shit. Despite the fact that you have a great deal... wait, how on earth are you age 16 and you're a paramilitary agent? How are you a paramilitary agent at 16? It does not exist. You're good with animals, you can cook. You can't mine worth a damn, but we can fix that. You're good with animals, though. But you're good melee and shooting. Except you're trigger happy, so... I want someone, since there's only one of them, I don't want them to be, incapable of anything. That's the big worry. I don't want them to be too old, and I don't want them to be incapable of anything. Because there's only one of them starting out. So, you're a masochist. Okay, it's fine, I guess. You're a hard worker, that's really good. You can shoot okay. Yeah, you can construct, you can't mine, but you can grow things, you're artistic, crafting, and you're good with research. So, you seem like the guy I want. You seem like someone, and you're only 21. That's even better. You're a music lover, and you're a Navy scientist. Interesting. Okay, so, we gotta name you something. I'm gonna name you. Last time we did it based on colors, so... You know what? This time we're gonna do it based on... I guess we'll call you, dog. We're gonna do it based on animals this time. I should make it so they're all nice and easy to figure out who's who. I don't like using generic names, because if I use generic names, I start forgetting which one is which. Although I do that anyway, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. Anyway... Okay, neurosimulations, hologames, and free orgies were never enough for you. How is a free orgy never enough for you? You wanted more, the grit and consequence of real life. Man, you're an idiot. You talk about in the history books. You want to know what real challenging consequences feel like. After journeying decades of cryo-sleep, you're landing on this unknown rim world. Real consequences await you. So... Basically, this is stupid white people syndrome. I don't know what this is. Also, we landed next to a bear. Oh, so we can just select it and it'll go back to him. Okay, well, you get a pulse rifle, so equip or charge rifle. That's all ours. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. Really quickly figure out where we are. Hey, there's new animals. Of course, they have to add more animals. Personally, I'd like to. What the hell is that? The Megatherium. What the hell is a Megatherium? Type of ground sloth. Long extinct after being wiped out by the natives of Earth's America continent. What? Why would you want... Whatever. Trying to look for a place that... Trying to look for a place that'll be nice to start out in. Like, I'm thinking something like that. But I don't want it to be too far away from where we start. For obvious reasons, because we only have one guy and he's got to haul things. So the further we make our base, the further he's going to have to haul it. But I think I'm going to start, like... I'd really like to start right here and dig into this. Like, that's what I'd like to do. Or maybe start in here and dig into this. Part of me just wants to wall this off right here, and we'll just start there. Although alternatively, we could wall this off later, like here, and create a bridge sort of between the two. We could easily do that, although that's majorly exposed. You know what? We're actually, I'm gonna wall this off here. We're gonna start here, and from there we'll figure everything else out. But since there's only one of us, well, one of us plus the dog, I guess. So, I guess we'll put our sleeping spot all the way back there. Animal sleeping spot will be right there. Now let's... So long since I played this. Okay, put a stockpile there. Our dumping stockpile outside. Put all this in here, I suppose. Make sure it's all... Do not put colonist corpses here. Corpses do not go inside. Absolutely not. Okay, and then... Where is that? That was under structure, it is, okay. Put the wall, I guess, right here. Put ourselves a wooden door. Okay, work. Apparently you have to do everything, so... Work on wooden door. Your job is to build stuff. There. Let's put the roof in. Good job. Stick everything inside. Now once we have everything inside, we can start figuring everything else out. Looks like killing things is going to be easy. Hello, giant ground sloth. Okay. Before we do anything, he's still moving the gold, okay. Alright, so before we do anything else, we can actually start out and build a high-tech research bench. I don't think we want to. In fact, I think I'm going to dig this out. Dig all that out for me. I know you're not a very good digger, but it's okay. Yeah, you'll get better. I'm not sure I like the fact that this is up here. I think it's kind of distracting, but especially if you had lots of people, I imagine this would be really annoying if they're just pictures up here. That's gold ore. We don't need. I'll dig that out later. Rid of that. Now, the only problem with this, we have 38 food, and we don't really have a place... Okay, we do have a cooler. Okay, so we know how to build the cooler. We might have to start with the fuel generator. I'd like to use solar whenever I can, but, I don't know. Part of me thinks the fuel generator is actually pretty good. The only problem is you need to have lots of trees, but we have lots of trees, so... Oh, good. Boomalopes. Just what I never wanted. I want to do this. Part of me wants to just start off with a fuel generator. Guess we'll put the cooler, like, over here? We only got one guy, so it's not like we need a whole lot of room, hopefully. Well, I say that, and you know me. Probably end up doing way more than they should. Fuel generator costs 102 components. This costs 103 components. This one also costs fuel. So technically, if we're just talking like components, this is better. Okay, so we'll put the batteries inside. So we'll put one... We have room for 3 batteries. Put the batteries there. How do you fail construction? Okay. I did put a dumping... Yeah, I did. I did put a dumping stockpile, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so we have those 3. Now we need a solar generator, which I guess I'll put... here. So I could put them next to the door. Like that. How do you fail putting down wires? Oh, good. Get more of that. That's good. Yeah, it's a good thing we knew just how to build giant, solar panels. Again, we shouldn't need too much. We're only one guy, so... Keep moving things. Yes, pick up all the things, move them inside. Work very hard, my friend. Eat on the floor. Don't worry, we'll figure out something to do with this place. We'll make it look good. Eventually. Right now, we just have to work on not dying. Okay, so he's gonna clean the floor. That's fine. Clean up the place, man. You're idle, huh? If I tell you to smooth the floor, that should train your construction. Hey, where'd you go? Don't be idle, we have things you need to do. This should hopefully train his construction. Right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So he'll be better at constructing things. Exactly what I want. That means he won't fail and waste resources later. Now then. What else do we need to do? Well, we need to get some components over here. So that's actually really good that we have components readily available. Okay, so while he's doing that, guess we put the cooler, like, up here? Yes, I know we need a meal source. I guess we put it, like... Like, we don't need a giant cooler this time, because there's only one of us. Not there. And I'll still probably end up, like, that's a weird-shaped cooler, but... I mean, we only need... Probably gonna dig that out anyway, but, okay, and then we dig a construction room, I guess, of stuff that we're going to... We put everything that we're gonna build with in here. This will be like our giant room full of buildings. Put the door there, put the door there. Put all the stuff we're gonna build with in here. We'll put the coolers and stuff in here. And then... we need to, we can build it out, I guess? I mean, we probably won't have to do that, but... I guess in case of danger... Speaking of in case of danger, I should probably also have a growing zone set up. So set that up. Oh, they changed where you put it. It used to be up here, now it's down here. Minimum skill 7, minimum skill 8. So you need minimum skill to grow certain things now. Okay. As much as I want to grow corn, it's going to take a while to grow. I kind of want to grow rice, actually. Of course, he's still doing this. Go sow the area. No, I need you to... Okay, so I definitely need to change his... First of all, firefighting is really important. Flicking switches is really important. Plant cutting is really important. Growing is really important. Repairing is really important. I don't really care what he does beyond that, but I do need him to go and finish planting stuff. Like, the planting is really important. No, bad tree. Don't immediately pop up there as soon as we're starting. Although we could easily just kill things. But I don't really want to. I kind of want to have a nice... What's this? The regular rats, so we finally have normal rats, not just boom rats. Speaking of which, these are going to be really annoying. I'm not going to lie, I really don't like boomalopes, and I've never liked their inclusion in the game. I've hated them since... I've hated boom rats since they were in, like, the first alpha. I played this game since Alpha 6, so... We'll see what happens, I guess. I still have no idea what we're going to call this area. Like, I'm trying to think of, like... You know, a visitor... May have a few items to trade. I don't really have anything to trade you, man. I'm not sure why you're visiting. I didn't know anyone knew I was here. Like, who on earth was sitting around like, hey man, there's one dude who's been wandering around aimlessly and set up some solar panels. Definitely need to go see him. Who on earth did that? That's not a good idea. I'm trying to think really quickly of what I want to call this area. Like, what are we going to call this little outpost? Okay, fine. We'll go and trade with you, I guess. What do you have to trade? You want our components. You will sell us Pila, you will sell us herbal medicine, which we don't need. You will sell us elephant meat, which we can't deal with right now. And I'm not letting you buy our components because our components are precious and we need them. So you're kind of useless. How's your okay? His construction's already leveled up. Wait, you can only learn a max? Learn max today. Further learning multiplied by 20%. Oh. Well, that's bullshit. You only learn so much of one thing per day? Oh, that's bullcrap. Oh well. Yes, get out of here. So what? How long have we been here? 2 days. We've been here 2 days, and we have already set up 2 solar panels, a nice place of food. We got some batteries working, but they're not really doing anything right now. And we've already managed to smooth most of the floor, so I'm going to call this kind of a victory so far. Hopefully one day our dog will be useful. Actually, can we train you to do anything? We can train you all kinds of things. Cool, except that requires food, so let's not do that. I forgot, that requires food. Let's wait before we do that. Yes, yes, good. Smooth that floor. Smooth all of the floor. I don't know why we'd want to do this right so early, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. You still have a smooth place to sleep, I suppose. Odd that that was the last place we decided to do, but hey. Trying to think of what we're gonna do with this. Okay, we need to build a wooden door here. What? Mad animal? Maddened Manhunter. What? Why are you mad? It's a rat. Why is it mad? We're just gonna lock this until the manhunting rat decides to go away. We don't need to go outside, I don't think, unless we need to get food, but he's digging stuff right now, so... Go away, crazy manhunting rat. I don't have time for you. Yes, I hear you. Probably build like a table or something in here. What does it cost me? 50 wood. Well, we have 50 wood. So we'll build some dining chairs. Of course, it costs more wood, but oh well. I don't know why we need 4. Please don't build terrible chairs. They're going to be terrible, but I'm... Awful! Awful! Well, I suppose you'll have to deal with the fact that they're awful. Shoddy. Oh, good. Guess we'll have to deal with that. Go away, rat. Just running around aimlessly. Why are you angry? He has no social relationships, that's fine. I like how nothing is wrong with it, except it's gone insane. It's just running around. I don't understand. Why don't you ever need to sleep? Did it just fall asleep? I think it just fell asleep. Okay, good. Maybe if I sit in here long enough, eventually some other traveler will come by and beat it to death for me, so I don't have to worry about doing it. I mean, I have a pulse rifle, so it's not like I should be worried about it, but better safe than sorry, right? Hey, wake up. You got stuff to do. So I got 27 meals, and this is growing pretty... It's only 27% grown, so it's going to be a while. What are you doing? Stop relaxing socially. You have things to do. You also don't have any wood in here. Is the angry rat gone? I think the angry rat is gone. We are going to chop a couple trees down. Okay, we can just haul these. Is it good to eat rats? Because I think it's what we're going to end up having to eat. Hey, you're building stuff. Good. Pretty sure you're complete shit at building things, but that's okay. Good! Oh my god, you built a good dining chair. Congratulations. A wanderer? We've been here like 3 days and already a wanderer's shown up. Alright. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, which was the plan, we haven't starved or died yet, Dog thinks he should give this community a name. Community, it's 2 people. Why are you giving a name? It's 2 people. That's not a community. Like a date, not even a community. Um, I need to name it. I always hate naming it because I don't want to pick something dumb, but I kind of like this name they already gave us. Hmm. You know what? We'll work on. We'll call it. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it Pathos. That's what we're gonna call it. Welcome to Pathos. Talk to you. Where are you? Are you naked? Okay, you have pants on at least. All right. You got 3 meals, some silver. Um. This. Change how. How do I change your name again? Oh, here we go. Who shall be cat? Cats and dogs living together. Everything's awful. Okay. We're gonna set you to flick things and firefighting. That's always good. Actually, what are your... You're a collector. You're incapable of nothing. You're a prosteophobe. You're psychically sensitive, which is awful. You're too smart. You are an amazing constructor, so congratulations. You are now constructed. You are now on construction. What else? You can mine, so you can mine, you can grow, you can craft. Oh my god, you are the complete package. Why are you not set to mine? You can grow, you can mine. Set you to plant cutting a little bit. I guess that means that our first guy, Dog, is going to be hauling things. Going to be our hauler, our cleaner. What else do we need you to do? You have no social skills, though. Neither of you have any social skills. Neither of you have any doctoring skills. So, pretty much screwed there. Gonna be our animal guy, I guess. Neither of you can cook. Okay, so it's not perfect. Okay, I guess you're gonna be our hunter. Okay. Wanderer joins. And now we need even more food, so now we need to get this done, like, much quicker. But he's cleaning, how good. We also need a sleeping spot for you, so... Guess that goes under furniture? I don't know why, but... Good job, clean up all that dirt and stuff. And you get back to digging. The wooden door there. All these. That's gold. I mean, I suppose we could dig it out now, but... I have to build something in the hole there once it's done. Yes, continue to haul all the dead stone bricks out of here. This is going to have to be made much bigger, I think. We're also going to need more wood. So chop these wood, chop, I guess, those 3 trees down right there. We have all this food just sitting around here. We got ibex rams, we got ibex does, we got squirrels, we got giant sloths, we got explosive things, but we have bears. Oh god, we have bears. Fucking bears. Always with the fucking bears. How long before all of our colonists get mauled and eaten by bears? Oh, wild boars right next door. How nice. How nice. Yes, cut down those trees with your bare hands, dog. At least we have more wood now, that's good. Trader from Rest Stop at the Mesa. Okay. Rest Stop at the Mesa is an interesting name to give it, I suppose. Yes, good. Clean everything, dog. Let Cat do it. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. I didn't realize that, Wait, there's also a raid? Why is there a raid? One guy. That's not a raid. That's one dude. Even so, I'm hoping that he'll attack while these guys are here. Maybe I can convince them to stay. Also need to build up our dumping stockpile. Okay, and now we need the wooden wall here. Good, there we go. Another wooden wall there just for a reason. Oh, that guy. Oh, good, he's attacking now. That's good. Yes, come at all of these people. Hopefully they will stop you. Where are you going? Why are you going around that way? Dog, what are you doing? Dog. Mine inside before you get stabbed by whoever this guy is. Oh, good, I think... Oh, God, what happened? You have a weapon? You do. Alright, dog. It's time to go and kill... Oh, hey, you're gonna haul his weapon. How good of you. Let's clean up all the blood. Never mind the fact there's somebody bleeding to death. How about you strip them naked first? All this stuff. Maybe clean up all the blood. Yeah, let's clean the blood. Don't mind the fact that he's just there bleeding to death. Oh good, we found compacted steel. That's even better. Yeah, just ignore the person who's clearly in pain. Except you can't do anything, so I don't want you in my colony. You're losing your left thumb, your whole body's got blood loss. You're in extreme pain. Of course you are. Alright, dog. You have to melee attack him to death. Learn to beat people to death. There you go. Undraft. Guess we'll make a grave somewhere. Put the grave up here. Somebody can build a grave for him. In the meantime, he's just going to sit out here and rot, I suppose. We've already stripped them of everything they need. I suppose somebody should talk to these guys. Hey, Cat, wake up and trade. Either they have anything they want. They will take the wooden club. Perfect, you'll give me 1 silver. You want my components, which I'm not going to give you. I could buy your medicine while we have the opportunity. I really don't want to waste our silver, so I kind of want to... You know what, I'll take the medicine, that's it. They can have the useless club that we don't need. So I do desperately need to get this up and running, so... Good, they're leaving, alright. Yes, just drag his ass over there, that'll be fine. Clean up all the blood that is everywhere. Oh god. Drop his butt in the shoddy grave. It's a hole in the ground, of course it's shoddy. Let's clean up all of the blood that is everywhere, oh god. Why is there so much blood? Not you. All that stuff. Poor mood. Why are you in a poor mood? Why is Cat in a poor mood? Needs. In darkness, slept on the ground, slept in the cold, shared a bedroom in little pain, cramped environment. Why are you in pain? You have an old gunshot wound. Very ugly environment. You're a miner. Get out of there and go do something else then. I'm sorry, this isn't a 5-star resort. You chose to join us. For reasons that don't make a whole lot of sense to me. We should probably build a standing lamp then. At least in this room, I imagine. Oh, we can build torch lamps, but requires wood, and we already have power that we're not using, so... At least it'll get you out of the dark, I suppose? There we go. We're still better off. Okay. So now, we need to build coolers. Don't have enough steel. That's a problem. So we need more steel, but luckily there's steel right there, so we don't have to worry too much. Probably should not have built these lamps, though, because of that now. I should probably also build you some beds. So that's what we want to do. 4 prisoners now. We're going to deconstruct. Furniture, bed, wood. So we don't have enough wood. No, we do have enough wood. Never mind. I can only see the 39. I was like, oh, we're going to be out of wood in a second. Shoddy and superior. How do you fluctuate so drastically between the two? What's this one? Oh, it's pretty shoddy. Oh, what's this one? It's superior. That's madness. Anyway, we have enough yet to build a cooler. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna dig that out. Dig that out for me. Good job. Need to haul that out of the way. Wait, no, not that way. Heat goes out, cold goes in. Now I need to run a wire to it. Just gonna be... Not sure if I can get a wire to run to it. I don't think we have enough for that, so... Actually don't want to dig that out yet. I'd like to dig the stuff that's a little bit further away. It's right there! It's so easy to do. And then once we do that, we can move all of our food. We can start hunting, killing all the stuff that's nearby. Hey, they added raccoons. Interesting. They added a bunch of new animals. I wish they would add other things, but I suppose animals don't take that much to code into the game. So, I suppose that's not a problem. Anyway, this episode's gone way too long. But it is the first episode, so you deal with what you gotta deal with. We have a semi-functioning colony, I guess. Oh, an escape pod. Just... What about you? What's, You are incapable of literally everything. You are incapable of intellectual shit, dumb labor, skilled labor, violent, caring, crafting, and firefighting. You are only capable of being social, dealing with animals, and doing art. You're a convent child turned model, of all things. You are beautiful, but you're a pyromaniac with a chemical interest. No. 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 Hey, Cat, I need you to beat a person to death. No, I don't want to capture them. I want to, I guess, strip them and then beat them to death. Oh, that's why they can't go this way, because there's no actual way to do that. Okay, Doug, I need you to actually go and mine this first. There you are, Cat. I thought you were going to get eaten by that bear for a moment. Cool! Oh. Now shoot them in the face. Hey, good job, Cat. Consume the simple meal. And you're going to strip her. Consume simple meal. And turn that off. All the pants. And we need to build another grave. Grave, where are you? There you are. Build the grave there. Cut the tree down. A little more wood can't hurt. There you go. Alright. Yes. Put her in the grave. There you go. What day is it? It's day 7. We've already killed 2 people. Wonderful. Everything seems to be coming up alright. But we still need food. You cool that down? Okay. So, we're going to cool this down to below freezing. Maybe not 16 degrees. You know what? 20 degrees sounds good. So that should cool this interior area down. Once we get some more steel, I want to put a second one in there. But for the moment, it should be okay. Because it'll at least refrigerate the area. So we're going to build a stockpile in here. I know I said I was going to end this episode, and then I got distracted, and now we're still doing it, but hey. So priority critical. Clear everything. Food goes in here. Hops go in here. I guess we can put wood in there. We don't need to. We're not going to. Manufactured medicine doesn't need to go in there. Corpses need to go in here, though. Animal corpses need to go in there. Human corpses can go in there while they're waiting. I guess body parts can go in there. Natural body parts can go in there. I think that's it. That's all it needs to go in our freezer. Stick all of our frozen stuff in there. And then... Oh, we've actually got to harvest some of our stuff. We're not going to be able to eat it yet, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be eaten. It just needs to be stockpiled. So we definitely need to get a butcher's table, which I guess we'll stick here, and then we need an electric stove, which I guess we'll stick here. Honestly, I don't like that very much, so let's cancel that. Put the electric stove here, and we'll put the butcher's table here. Like, I know you can use a fueled stove, but I don't like using wood as a resource if I have power. Okay. I could have made those out of wood too. Oh well. Alright, butcher table. You are going to butcher creatures forever, which is fine. We'll set that to do stuff next time, I think. So you have more steel. How much steel do we have? 70? Okay. You need to mine that out. Sorry, Cat. You need to mine this out first. Okay. Now we need... Not power. Temperature, cooler. There. Need you to work on the cooler. Good, you moved that out of the way. No, Cat, you need to work on the cooler. Okay, construct the cooler. There you go. Okay, cool goes in. Set this to a nice balmy 20 degrees. And we should never have a problem with the indoor heat ever again. So that should be good. Until we make it bigger, but until then, we'll be able to start hunting stuff next time. Okay, I'm going to end this here. Next time, hopefully we're going to get some food so we don't starve to death. Hopefully we're also going to expand this area, get some beds, or their own rooms, I guess. Down here will be where we put them, unless I decide to put them over here. Get food, cooking, hunting, all that other good stuff. But considering it's only been 7 days, I'd say we're doing pretty well, aside from the 2 people who died. Anyway, see you all next time.